Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Guns. A lot of people have been asking about what come of the theft where them little punks come in and took the majority of my stuff. Well, I'm fixing to lay it all out for you, and I'll just say up front, I'm not happy with the turnout, and I've yet to receive any of my property back. The Department of Justice keeps saying you can't have anything back until the final sentence hearing because a defendant can change their plea at the sentence hearing or WTF. You know what I'm saying? So that's how come I am still without my property, and it is sitting somewhere, probably all thrown in a cardboard box and beat up and rusty. And we're talking about over $24,000 worth of firearms here. And I'm not even adding up all the other stuff, ammo, some collector knives that were stolen, and such as that. So yeah, pretty big hit there. And I mean, it was big enough I had to close my gun store. I no longer have an FFL, as the majority of y'all know, because I could not recover from that type of loss. Just couldn't do it. But as some of y'all know, the ones that have followed this, there's 3 of these little idiots that done this robbery. Not only me, but they've robbed 2 other that I know of, may have been more. But I know they robbed 2 other gun stores as well, so it's 3 gun stores before they caught these 3 individuals and took them in. The 3 people we're talking about be Ryan Dillard, Tyler Cunningham, and Corey Summers. And I'm fixing to tell y'all what happened with all of this. And as y'all seen from that picture that I took, robbing a gun store, maximum fine, 10 years, $250,000 fine. Well, you would think, as much as anti-gun BS is going on nowadays, that at least that would get some of these people prosecuted, you know, to the max, or really make an example out of them. Because this is how guns get on the street that are bought by individuals that are going to use them to do harm to others or whatnot. This is one of the biggest way it happens. These punks come in, steal a crap load of guns. They sell them to Bob, Billy, Harry out on the corner, you know, downtown in some alley, and you know they're going to use them to go commit a crime or something like that. So I would think that the legal system will be harder on these people to do that, but apparently not. Because here's what happened. And these are all from the Department of Justice. I don't get no phone calls. All I get is an email from the DOJ telling me what happened in court. Yeah, their process of communication is very short and very quick, and not a whole lot going on there. So, as of when they arrested these guys and took them to court and charged them, here's what they got charged with. Corey Summers got charged with 1 count on conspiracy to commit offense or to defraud the United States. And he got 3 counts on firearms unlawful acts. That's it. Tyler Cunningham, he got the same. 1 count on the defraud, 3 counts on the unlawful acts. Ryan Dillard got charged with 1 count of the defraud and 4 counts of firearms unlawful acts. Alright. Now, let's start from the less down. The first person that was, I do believe, actually sentenced went to a sentence hearing with Tyler Cunningham. Here's what he got. 1.5 years incarceration, 3 years probation, and a $400 fine. That's it. Oh, and guess what? He's already out. I still have not received any of my compensation or anything. I haven't got any of my property back. And this little punk's out running the roads doing God knows what. He was released on June the 7th. So, I mean, what do you think about that? Yeah, he's out and about and free. Now, next up on our list of little thievy girls here, Corey Summers. Oh yeah, they hit him hard. He got 2.5 years, 3 years probation, and a $300 fine. He will be released on October the 12th. So next month, he'll be out running around. And I hope I have my stuff back by then. But still, and no compensation for me, no nothing. And I did file all the proper paperwork. And let me tell you something. When you get ripped off at an FFL, there's a crap load of paperwork to do. Very redundant, very stupid. And everything, you got to prove the guns were yours. You got to give good reason why they should be returned to you and all this stuff. It's just ridiculous. You feel like you're the one that's in trouble because of all the paperwork and all the BS that they make you go through. And part of that is I'm supposed to get compensation back in the forms of dollars and cents because of the way they tore up my place. They broke the door. They broke a window. They broke, a couple of my display cabinets and all that stuff and the big mess they made. But no, I ain't seen none of that. Like I say, one of them's out and one of them's fixing to get out on October the 12th. Now here's the one that's kicking me. Ryan Dillard. I have been getting an email every month since January about his court date for sentencing. He was supposed to be sentenced in January, then February. Y'all see where I'm going with this. The last one I got, he's supposed to be sentenced on September the 11th. Yeah. That's 9 times they have put his sentence hearing on. And allegedly, his sentence hearing is the only thing that's keeping me from going and getting my property back. Property I stole from me that's rightfully mine, I should be getting back already. But no, they keep putting the sentencing hearing off for him. Now they say he was the mastermind of it all. Whatever. I really don't care who was the mastermind, who was the idiot. You know, my opinion, I got no use for any of them. And they can all, yeah, what I said. But that's what I'm waiting on. And we'll see. And I'll keep y'all updated. I just got a sinking feeling I'm going to get a damn email from the DOJ saying, well, Ryan's sentence hearing has been put off. This is getting to be quite ridiculous. I tell you, as you can tell, I'm pretty pissed about it. And I have been for over 2 years. Because it's 2 years ago in July when I got ripped off. But I mean, that's what's going on. I'm waiting for this last sentencing hearing so that I can allegedly go get my stuff. Which, the longer my stuff sits somewhere, which I'm not even 100% sure where it is. I've asked. And all the DOJ says, well, it's probably wherever the lead investigator was stationed out of. Well, that would be Murfreesboro. And I've heard horror stories. Guns going missing. This, that, and other thing. I already know one rifle went missing mysteriously. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I filed it. Filed it as a report, as a complaint. And of course, nothing was done about that neither. I just wonder how many of my other firearms went missing or severely damaged or something like that. And I mean, I reckon my point is here, I don't see where the justice system served me well at all in this. Yes, I give credit to the officers that worked the case and busted these guys and took them in. Give a lot of credit to them, very appreciative. They were very quick, right on the money, and they were good with the communication at first. First, tell me what's going on. They got these guys, they got X amount of firearms they found, you know, in their room or whatever. Yeah, they were great, got no issue with them. It's just that once it hit the court system, that's when it started getting all wonky and not anywhere in my favor. And so this is just one of them things, guys, I very seriously doubt that I'll ever have a gun store again. I don't want to go through this and the legal stuff, the hassle, the paperwork, and the headaches are just not worth it. I'll just use somebody else for an FFL if I buy something. I think that's the easiest way out. But I just wanted to update everybody and tell y'all how the legal system is doing on this, and, you know, remind y'all, this legal system that's doing all of this, that's what we pay for. That's what our taxes go for, to pay all these people. They're supposed to be looking out for our interest and prosecuting the criminals, and those of us that have been wrong, they're supposed to protect us and help us out. But you know what I'm saying. Well, enough complaining. I can sit here and do that all day long, and I'm not going to get into it any more than that. I mean, I don't like discussing politics or anything like that, but a lot of crap going on here. So, everybody, keep your fingers crossed. Matter of fact, keep all your fingers crossed. And hopefully September the 11th, this court date will finally go through and I can get my stuff back. I mean, if y'all would, there'll be some comments down below and tell me what you think. I can already hear some of the comments right now. And I say the majority of y'all probably mad as I am about the way that this outcome has been rolling out and how unfair it is. But anyway, appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully that catches everybody up and answers the questions that y'all have been asking. In the meantime, like I say, if you would, throw us down some comments. And please, hit us up on Patreon, enter that super thanks. It really helps out more than you know. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. Again, I appreciate it much. Until the next one, I hope that everyone has a fantastic day.